Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fivem tutorial series. In this video, we are going to see a save zone script. This save zone script is completely free and fully open source save zone script for Fivem servers. This script is customizable and it will allow you to designate specific area as a save zone where weapons and violence will be strictly prohibited. You can easily create and configure multiple save zones across your map, whether it's city hall, hospital, or a gang neutral meeting spot. And if you want to mark those zones in your map, you can easily do so as the script is open source and you can write some simple lines of code to create a blip. Inside these zones, all the weapons will automatically be disabled. There won't be any kind of shooting or fighting, just clean and immersive roleplay. Plus, player will see a persistent on-screen notification while they are in the safe zone, making it clear when they are in the protected area. This is all about the introduction of the safe zone script. Now let's head back into the server and see it live in action. As you can see, we are near Alta Apartments, which is an area where players generally spawn. And you can see this area is completely marked as safe zone. Once the player enter or leave the designated safe zone, this pop-up will come up on their screen. As you can see, I'm trying to run away from the area so that the safe zone is removed. So you can see now I am out of the area and there is no safe zone written on my screen. Once I enter back into this area, I will have the safe zone back on my screen. Now as you can see, I am in the safe zone area and I won't be able to do any kind of action here. So you can see I am trying to point my gun, but I am unable to do so. Even if I try to do a punch or any kind of melee action, that is also not allowed in this area. Once I go out of this safe zone area, so now you can see I'm out of the safe zone area and the pop-up is also removed from my screen, and now I'm able to point the gun and I can shoot also. In the same way, if I remove the gun, now I can punch also. So all these kind of actions is now allowed once you are out of the safe zone, and once you go back inside the safe zone, you won't be able to do any kind of action. As this script is completely open source, you can even customize what is allowed and what is not allowed inside the safe zone area. So now we will go back at the script and see how it works. The link to the repository and the TabX will be added in the description section, and if you face any kind of issue while doing the installation for this script, you can reach out to me over the Discord section or you can DM me directly. We are now in the script. Now you can see the script is having only one client file and some HTML and the JavaScript file and a style.css file for the styling and the fxmanifest.lua. Let's have a look at the client main.lua. So here you can see you have the configuration parameters here. Here you can define the number of safe zones which is required in your server. So here for our server we have defined two safe zones. One is near the Alta Apartments and the second is near Central Hospital. You just need to add vector 3 and you are good to go. Once you define vector 3 for the safe zones in your area and define the radius, you will have those safe zones in your server automatically. If you scroll down and come to this line number 61 till 75, you can see various types of controls which are allowed and not allowed in the scripts. If you want something to be allowed in your safe zone, you can simply comment out those lines from here and you should be good to go. You can see like disable control action. So this is one for attack, this one is for aim, this one is for a weapon special action, and so on. So if you want something should be allowed in your safe zone, you can simply comment out those lines and just restart the script. If we come to index.html file, you can see various types of indicators we have. So if you want something or if you want to change the visualizations, you can come here and make changes accordingly. If we come to style.css, we have all the styling related parameters here. If you want to do any kind of customizations or changes in the color, or if you want to modify the RGB colors and all those stuff, you can do all those changes here. So this is the complete script. Once you are done with the changes or whatever changes is required in this safe zone script, just place it inside the resource folder and make sure it is running from your TX admin consoles. So you can see I have the safe zone script and it is running completely fine, and you can go into the server to see it live in action. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, make sure to like, share and subscribe the channel. If you face any kind of issue while doing the installation for this script, you can reach out to me over Discord or you can DM me and I will try my best to assist you. Thank you so much for watching guys. Have a nice day.